with these viruses. It's been painful, most of the time. So the coronavirus almost comes at a time when we have been through the worst. And so now we can benefit from the lessons that we have learned in terms of communication strategies, in terms of trying to provide treatment as soon as possible, how to prevent contracting this infection. But I think that most importantly, as I did with the HIV many years ago, is to personalize it. Because when you portray the virus as a community virus or as a national virus, it doesn't make sense to the individual. So when you personalize it, to say this is something that you need to protect yourself from. So inadvertently, if you protect yourself from getting it, you protect your brother, your sister, your wife, your community, and indeed the nation. So the first point of call is the individual.
He was willing to help with anything that he could. He walked to work. He did everything for us. I then found out I was pregnant with our third child.
A car he purchased for you? That's correct, Your Honor. Okay, why don't we start from the beginning? What's the nature of your relationship?
In 2010,
Why can I go see or you never do anything with me when I'm always with her.
with Adam Stewart, we started dating. Prior to really dating, we did have a child. Sit down.
Sometimes we don't know, there is no hospital near, it's only clinic, and sometimes it closes by 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's like that. It's very much dangerous, and life is not easy in big road, especially when you are not working.
How is it about crime? Is there a lot of crime here?
Yeah, there is a lot of crime, because last month we found somebody dying that side near what do we call freeway. Somebody died there. We don't know what was the problem. Within 2 weeks, we find somebody here at the tavern. They kill him.
But you have a job.
Yeah, we are trying to be just market. Sometimes we get it. Sometimes there is no job, because we are working construction from now on.
So now tomorrow the lockdown is starting. How does that make you feel?
It's not easy, because I feel it feels much difficult, because we don't have the food inside the house, and now we don't even have a man. And we work 3 days, and we are not sure that our bosses they are going to pay us the monies, and the money is still small, because it's for 2 days. We work 2 days, then they stop us, and now we don't have food, and we are living here. We are 6.
6 people?
Yeah, we are 6 here.
We're all on this bed.
Yeah, we are all in this bed. We are 6 here.
Who is sleeping on this bed?
It's me and my girlfriend and the children here.
But the government is saying that they're going to help the people who will lose the job. Do you believe the government?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the government that they can give us the job. I'm not sure about that.
Are you afraid of the police and the army?
Yeah, we are afraid of police very much.
Why?
Life's not good there. Life is not good. If you can hear most of the people talking about that, it's not good and it's not safe. Yeah. And you are wasting a lot of the thing, even life. You are going to stay, when you come out, you are going to start life down, having nothing in life. So it's not safe there.
Ukuthi izonofika yakhumbula at the time ama-Zimbabwe nama-Malawi in Mozambique, ama-South Africa babalwisa. Do you think xenophobia can also happen due to this corona lockdown?
Yeah, it can happen again. It can happen because other people like Zimbabweans and from Malawi and even us of South African, we are saying is the foreigners coming with that diseases so that they could not understand each other. They are going to start fighting there. Yeah, they are going to start fighting.
Like water and soap and sanitizers, and around you might not even have a sanitizer. So what you guys are using?
Ish, lapho only sebenza amanzi nensipho zona lezi sesithenga amaguleni lapha esipaza shop. Sebenza zona lezi and wazi umntwana manje angathi ageza and then aphuma within 5 minutes aphuma ayodlala ngaphandle aphinda avuke ngaphakathi uyanele because sinamadothi labantu balapha eDipsuit bonke balahlele dothi la wonke umuntu uyadlula namanje abantu bayadlula. They are all splitting all over here, and even the toilet is not safe. Everything is not safe. Everything. If they say this on these 21 days we are not going out, and they come by wood, maybe with this protection and soap, like you're going around talking to people, moving around talking to people by word. Maybe some of them they can understand because other of them they don't have television. That's why they don't take these diseases seriously because they don't have television. They just hear rumors from people. So maybe if you say in these 21 days, you make sure you go by wood and explain for the people about these diseases. Yeah, and how we can protect it from these diseases. Maybe it can help.
Do they know how?
Oh, so sad that
Why?
Oh,
Come here and not tell me.
it's straight. That's what I'm now.
Ubandu wa corona la.
Yeah, why
It's
not
straight.
tell me?
It is
Ubonge.
straight.
Me.
Ubonge.
Oh, it's fine.
Kanya kusengena ke. Why? Velo ikabaza pa corona. Pelendo ipeta velo. This disease is not taking black people. It's taking the white people. Why the white people is coming and the big maybe big land or like a mall like a potato so what? No.
You don't believe what you call
Not in come and down the place. A place.
So you figure that there's another room.
Tell the government and put the tent and make a place for all the people to come in and rent me. Me, I am not working. I'm working like a people. So now,
you are feeling my rent.
yeah.
And then you don't care, you want your money.
Yeah.
Mara seven nje.
I
But he
don't
cannot
care.
pay.
I
But
don't care.
he
I
cannot
don't
pay.
care. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I'm still passing. I'm not eat. Because I'm working, the people didn't come and pay the rent.
Oh, so only that money, we money,
A story. Me, I'm very worried and me, and change my life. The people live and stay here now and think it now is go out. Yeah, yes. This must go out.
Out where? Where?
No, government. Government. Some maybe is make a plan. Yeah. Government must support it, make a plan.
Oh.
many times a day you wash your hands?
Per day? 2 times, nice for 2 times.
But you know you have to wash your hands a lot, eh?
Yeah, I know.
And can you?
Not all the times. Because sometimes we forget because it's not something that we do every time. It's coming from now on. So, don't do it every time. Even the day can pass if you wash your hands. You can wash your hands when you are going to eat only. Yeah, so when we forget, we remember to wash our hands.
Personalizing this thing. So your messaging is critical. Your communication strategy must not be hostile. You know, like now people are being chased around in the townships and doing this and that. But you don't see that in Sandton. You don't see that anywhere else. That's why people resist. That's why people resist. Everybody takes their own well-being and their own welfare is very important. But when you start to come up with hostile solutions, then people resist. And that is why people are resisting. If, for instance, you are sitting with me here, and this is much better place than in shacks, in informal settlement. Am I likely to stay indoors the whole day? For a whole month? It will never happen. So people will walk outside. Walking outside from here to the gate for me is not much. But if you live in an estate, it's a distance. You see? So people will walk outside, get fresh air and come back because the space is so small. So when you give people irrelevant messages, then they become hostile.
Igama lami ngu-Rosemary Ncube. La esitolo ngiyazama nje ngiyadayisa khona lokho okungamaveji nyana ngizamela abantwana for ukuthi bathole isinkwa.
Bathi khona i-corona yona isho ukuthi inkulu ngoba yasivalela 21 days asimove ukuthi isho ukuthi inkulu.
Yo, kuyabe sokunzima. Isimo sangikhona sasesinzima kakhulu ngoba uma sebesivalela 21 days angisakhona ukudayisa. So ngiyabe sendilimele vele kakhulu ebhizinisini.
So manje usho ukuthi usebenzise istock sokugcina.
Yeah, lesi stock
Uyakwazi
sokugcina.
ukuyosteka namhlanje.
Angeke ngize ngikwazi ukustock ngoba kuzobola. Angeke ngisastock kuzobola.
Ibe namazimba ngithi mhlambe wathi udayisa amazimba. Usho ukuthi nawe uyavala kusasa.
Ngizovala vele ngoba kunzima. Ngoba masibheke ezindabeni kunzima bathi sivale kuzovula amashophu amakhulu.
Manje nizophila kanjani because kumele nibe nokudla.
Sizodla wona amazimba la. Sizothini? Sizodla amazimba. Sizothini? Hayi, kunzima. Hlalela nje usizo ukuthi sizothini ngoba asilelizwe lethu phela. eZimbabwe.
So ma ubukele after 21 days wenzakalani sizosixhaka yona.
Sazi ukuthi kwenzakalani.
Ufisa ukuthi government yenze.
angizwa.
Ngofisa ukuthi i-government yenzeni
Nasikhala ukuthi nje besisize ngalo mkhuhlane nje uma singavalelwa phela sithi uma sesiphuma lapho ku-21 days bese kungcono sokwehlile ngoba lo mkhuhlane unzima phela.
wena uyakhumbula kuyaba ama-attacks azonifuna awuthukile ukuthi namanje ku-21 days yonke nizogcina nibuyela khona
Sathuki asizozwa ngakho. Sizobona ngakho uma beyenza leyo xenophobia bezoyenza. Sizobona ngakho sothini kade.
mara uyathukile for impilo yakho nabantwana. Bathi awuthuki ukuthi njengoba uzabe uthatha amazimba endlini ngeke abantu baze bazofuna amazimba kuwo.
Sizodla sonke.
You can wash those one
Yes.
and then use it again
Okay.
all the time. This is it is YS General Dealer, dressmaking and designing. And we just think of doing this and try to provide to our community and then to save our life. Something like that. This is what we decide because this lockdown, 21 days seems is too far for us. Then we just decide let us do this, something like this, to keep ourselves busy. And then always we lock ourselves inside and doing this. Some other people, they know that we are doing this. They do come and knock our door and visit us and get stuff like this, and they're using it. This is what we are doing. It's like jacket, and yes, we does lots. We does lots. This is our small business here. No, I'm not scared because this thing it came for us. I'm a human being. Why should I be scared? So there's nothing wrong with it. Testing, whatever it is, because we are looking for the life. Why should we be scared for that? We have to, because we need to save our life. So I don't believe being scared, then we cannot solve the matter problems because of being scared. No. That's it.
Playing comparative games is also inconsequential. You see, because in the example of Europe and the West, the healthcare system is not enough. Look at Italy. What's happening in Spain? You know. So the numbers might be low here, but that might not be for too long. So it's a double-edged sword. So if you don't act early, it's a problem. If you act too early and nothing happens, you wasted resources. Prevention is the key. Personalizing this thing is the key. Because there's no health system in the world, no health system. If this thing is fully unleashed on humans, there's no health system. This virus is an equalizer.